Ugh, this water tastes like piss. Alright, let's record. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. What the frick are we doing again? I don't even remember who you are. What's your name again? Good morning, Max. I thought his name was Billy. Homies, I'm gonna be honest. It's been like 20 years since I played this effing game. I'm totally lost. Maya looks disappointed. Was I supposed to remember the trial? This is gonna be an effing train wreck, bro. We dead as dumb. Milk? What? Is that his catchphrase? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function. That's like me and my silly juice. You know, I need that crap, bro. A stage? But you're going to trial. Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down and not lie. It's so easy. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. I'm nervous too, god dang. Why are you so concerned about him? He's not the one who has to defend him. I mean, that's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? Have some cards. You don't think I should fly, do you? I mean, run away? No, you should not run from the trial. You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. Definitely do not do that. No. No. We can't have you flying around the courtroom. That's probably breaking a law. We can't do that here. Imagine if you hit someone, then you'd be back in prison. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. And if he gets in trouble, we'll summon my dead sister to beat the oh, sweetie. What is this? What is happening? What time is it, Max? Why don't you try to fly into the courtroom? Phoenix, like a bird. Like a kiwi. Those are flightless birds. What? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. I'm older than you are. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. If it was that easy, we'd have bigger problems. Max, really? No one needs to fly today. It's okay. Wait, Nick, what's that look in your eye? I kind of like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying in. Dude, let's do it. You probably wouldn't have time to set that up, though. God dang, it's almost New Year's Day. Shoot. Oh, no, not her. God dang it. Frick. I thought it was going to be Edgeworth. Oh, yeah, he died. Wait, what the what's happening? What? Your Honor, get on with it. Why was the text scrolling so fast? God dang. What? Sorry, I just realized the defendant's name is Billy Bob Jones. That's my son's name. Crazy, what's the coincidence? Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yeah. He does also go by that name. It's a stage name, that's legal. Illegal, it's fine. You know, my grandchild's a huge fan of his, yes sir. Think everyone wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. I just, you know. I guess we can. Sounds more, I don't know, friendly like. I wonder if that is in our advantage. You know what? Let's just take it as a dub. You know what? Let's just not question it. Ms. Wankama, your opening statement. You get it, girl. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? I'm lost. That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Well, too bad. It happened. Did not count. No. Didn't count. You did not beat me. Never. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about last time. Understandable. You have no choice. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Some people do live that way. In the real world, you know who you are. Hopefully you don't watch my videos anymore. Anyways, watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the next textbook procedure. for proving how absolutely guilty you are. I'm not the one on trial. What am I guilty of? What are you talking about? I hate these crazy people. It would be my ultimate revenge. But to have revenge, you would have to lose in the first place. It's not like it'll bring her dad back from the dead. Maya, she didn't die. He went to jail. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap this up. This waste of time. Okay. Call your first witness. Is that an actual opening statement? That's bullcrap. Detective Gumshoe. Yes! Detective Gumshoe! Oh, yeah, it's me! Back in the bit. Wait, I gotta do this again. I don't want to mess up. Sorry to keep you from your work. And I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective. Oh, yeah, don't mention it. It's not trouble at all. I'm just... I've actually been looking forward to this. I could hardly sleep last night. Very well. I'd like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. Yeah, you got it. No problem. Okay, Detective, you might proceed with your procedure. What? I think I had a stroke. You can tell the caffeine is in my blood. Woo! Yeah, that night of the crime, we got snow was falling. It's falling on the ground and stayed in the ground. You know how snow works. Okay. 9:40 p.m. It was cold out too, probably because of the snow. Maybe the snow was a byproduct of it being cold. All the circus performers were gathered in that big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in the plaza around the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. as far as we know. Okay. The victim was found bent over at a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the snap at a vertebrae of his neck. Kapow made a sound effect. I'd imagine I wasn't there, but it can't be pleasant. My God. That's effed up. Yeah, it's so bad. He was beaten to death. Sweet baby Jesus. Here's the autopsy report for the... Give me it! Need it! Court accepts this evidence. Don't see reason not to. Okay. A blunt object, huh? A blunt object. I need to finish that sentence. All right, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-exam. Okay, I'll do it. What if Phoenix just randomly started talking like that? Oh, it'd be so funny. Now the crime is snow. Tell me more about this snow, you douchebag. Wait, hey! Come on. I'm just doing my job. Oh, my phone's going off. Oh, crap. Back. Let me ask you about the snow. It's nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? Yo! That could have covered the tracks. Dumb! I didn't even think of that. God dang, Phoenix is so smart. God dang, I'm so stupid. It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch or a half was off the ground. It was occasional snow. Snow froze in place and stayed on the ground till the next day. Dump the snow. There's gotta be more to this. What's the matter, Nick? Do you need me to explain how weather works? Did you not go to school? Maya, shut up. I need to look at the court record. What? Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? Oh, wait. Yeah, they're practicing in the big top, right? When you say all of the circus performers, who exactly do you mean? Can we get like a roll call or something? That'd be nice. Never did learn about that acro guy. Everyone but the dancers and the staff were in there. Regina, there's the animal tamer. Hey, you got Mo the clown. There's that Ben fella, the Triloquist. You ever heard of that? Kind of cool. Of course, the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his, and the victim, the ringmaster. I almost forgot. Regent the Tiger was there as well, but not this acro guy. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? And I was investigating yesterday, happened to snatch my wristwatch. Oh my God, detective, you're welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. That silly monkey can't get away with these shenanigans. My goodness. Okay. Dude, I'm in the zone with Gumshoe, bro. I love this guy. I don't know why. He's just... Maybe it's the hair. I want hair like that. Give me the Gumshoe special. What? My barber doesn't speak English. I love him so. Anyway, the practice broke up around 10. Sure, whatever. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. That's relatable. And Ben went in the front gate, absorbed in his own little world. Ringmaster and Max went up. So, hold up. Ben didn't go to his room. What? And the Ringmaster and Max went to talk in private. Talk privately, huh? That's, a little suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? I know. Seems they were negotiating Max's salary. No, that's not true. That's not true. Max is trying to date freaking, seriously, what? I'm sorry. I can't get over this. Monkey. But also, just make her 18. You already made this girl 18 and this girl 18, and let's not kid ourselves. Maya's way too freaking... Okay, I guess I was wrong, but it's weird. I don't like it. Ugh. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Why didn't Mr. Ben hear about that if he was outside? He maybe could have heard a thud or something. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about 1015 if you can. Oh yeah, sure, it was, well, I can't tell you the milliseconds, but yeah, no problem, I'll tell you. We got a witness that told... Ah! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. I must agree. We'll just have to revisit that testimony. What the actual dog? That is stupid! Detective Gumshoe, mind telling us how the victim met his end? I am livid. Von Karma is the worst. It's not like Edgeworth would just like see a part of the testimony, start force choking Gumshoe. That's enough of that. That is so effing stupid. I'm sorry for like, Johnny, shut up. I love Von Karma. She's my waifu. I have all of her plushies. I'll get free. It's stupid. The victim was found bent over at what a box, dead. Are you happy? I'm never happy, because I'm constipated. Tell me more about the box. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed or something. Weird. Carrying the box, huh? Okay. It's a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? What's strange about it? Well, it was much heavier than it looked, not to mention it was locked. So we have a locked box situation. What's in the bags? A locked box, you say? Wowzers! The victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. It boasts a small but strong lock. What's in the box that is approximately 18 pounds? This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. I don't feel like it. I guess I'll do it anyways. About the box. So, you figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right? What do you reckon's in there? That sounds about right. Whole thing's lined up with iron plating. Why do you think it's lined with iron? I figured they just... God, that actually made me jump. I think we could all do without your guesses, detective. Stick to what little you actually know. Sorry. Suffice to say, the box is, really heavy. Is 20 pounds that heavy? How? How is 20 pounds heavy? In what universe? That's so weird. What? Much better. You may continue on, detective. That's a little strange. And I'm not just trying to flex like, you think 20 pounds is heavy? I can lift that up with my toenail. Like, it's just... Is that not a normal, like, weight for a box to be? God, we're getting nowhere. Cause of death was blunt force trauma. Okay, blunt force trauma. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, right? Where the dump is it? Hey, you did your homework. I literally did not. I showed up. I'm like, dude, I showed up late to work today. I was like, just rolled out of bed, fell, knocked my head, bleeding everywhere, had to clean it up, had to fix the computer. Turns out there was a curse. Had to take it to a gypsy, get the curse fixed. Still doesn't effing work. And I said, F it, gonna record anyways. And now we're here. Where were we? Crap, I forgot. You haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. Maybe an icicle, yeah. Because it can melt and there's no proof yet. You think so? Well, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. It gotta be somewhere, I reckon. Nah, I bet he made it disappear with his magic. There wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe with this time. Crap, yeah, no kidding. He gave us facts as he saw him, but there's gotta be more to this. Why did Von Karma hit him? Nah, I didn't see nothing. That's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium. Okay. I guess we can press on... I'm effing screwed. I want to find where he talks about the victim. No, he doesn't talk about Max. Max also isn't the effing victim. I mean, he's being the victim of being framed, but we have proof that this was not the case. That they were meeting to talk about salary. We could also... Did I do that? I think we could also... Which one was it? If we didn't pick the other options on this, so maybe that is the answer? Yes, okay, sweet. So, this may be our only chance. Well, yeah, what's in the box? Like, do we know yet? Do you mind telling us what's in that box? That's 18 pounds, give or take. Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. So you do know what's inside. What the meth? There's a little bottle inside. How does the Let's Player know what meth looks like? What is that, detective? Wait. Isn't meth like crystal? That's the whole point of Breaking Bad. God, I'm an idiot. Well, exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. Meth? No, it's not meth. It's a condiment bottle. A bottle of salt? What? It's filled with pepper, actually. Pepper? Why in the world was that locked in a big old box? Crazy. There was only one little bottle in that huge box? That don't make sense. Someone took what was in the box and replaced something. Ooh! And the person that did it was probably in the cafeteria. I don't know why they grabbed a random piece of pepper, but where else could they get the pepper? I wonder if that's some sort of special meaning. Small seasoning bottle. Okay, now we just gotta pick the third question. No, what the dump? I wanted to... Well, I think we got a good feel of the details. Don't y'all agree? No. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe. No, I wanted to pick the last one. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is this little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. I'm not even on the stand yet. You want me gone? Obviously. That's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up is such a mean way to sound it. I'm a sensitive guy. Come on. You can be nice to dudes, too. Well, that'll be discussion for another day. Gumshoe, get out of here. Go, come on, get out of here. I'm going to call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to this. Yeah, get that. Drag that punk. I'm suspicious of him. I also forgot to turn on my air conditioner. There we go. She must be talking about Ben, the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well. Wouldn't that be funny, Phoenix? No! Freaking hate them both! Just cut it out, stupid and weird. Grown F a man going after 16-year-old F off. Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Triloquist, and I'm employed as an operatic tenor. What? The witness called to the stand was Mr. Benjamin Woodman, not the doll. What? That roll must be cutting off your circulation, Bob. I said I was a singer. Come on. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I get it. I'll grace you with a song. Here you go. Me, the world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think? Those lyrics sucked. It had a good rhythm. No, it did not, Maya! It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired. Either that or my singing is not the best. Trilo, you better not insult a judge. Shut up! Look at your nose! Think you have the same sense to fix it. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it? Trilo, you can't even talk! You don't have a nose! Douchebag! That's so ugly I would have punched you in the face on the off chance a swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star. Do people care about that? Now I'm getting insecure about my nose. Oh, nose. Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds. What is going on? Shut up, you stupid Carney!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this. He would never die.
I'm not worried. Oh my God, I hate this. Oh my, I need to move from this hick town. You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed. Freaking dude. This bullcrap. What? This would not fly. This is just so, I can't. I know it's a game, but it's so stupid. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be voicing. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean the clown. And I'm not talking about this guy. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza entrance. Okay. Look at Trilo there. Oh my God. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Well, could it be someone else wearing his coat? In fact, it could be someone. No, it definitely has to be a person. That's only if Trilo's testimony is the truth. I'm still very, not sure of that, but then the police showed up and took old Magic Boy away. Where you gone, doll? You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that? Without a doubt. He had on his silk hat, that cloak, and that stupid-looking white rose on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup? And his nose stuck up so high. Nose envy, I see. Well, that's enough of that. For now, I think we all got the picture. Okay. So one more thing, I reckon you said you ditched the clown. Now, is that... Oh, yeah, that's right, Dress Boy. But, well, since you weren't with him, could that not mean the clown committed the crime? I mean, is that a possibility? Wait a minute. Yeah! He could be lying about his testimony, too! What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Oh, well, I'm trying my best here. Dang, lady. Okay, why? Here's absolute proof. A silk hat? How'd you get that from Phoenix? This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Crap. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. Can't anyone else pick it up, though? It's not impossible. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the crime. See. Haha. What? I don't follow. Anyone could get the hat. Well, I have to say, well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecuting skills are unrivaled. My God. Because as we all know, people have to have their clothing on them at all times. I mean, they usually do. But a hat is an accessory. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? A lot of things, actually. I guess she's the boss today. Frickin' stupid effing bullcrap Von Karma thinks she owns the frickin' whole courtroom. I almost said prison. What? Once practice is over, okay, the clown, I'm gonna afraid. I'll press them all. Or else every single episode of Phoenix Wright, I was like, I'll press them all, and I never do. The clown. You're talking about Mr. Mo, correct? Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. It's a little bit of exercise, his makeup's running all over the place. Once practice was over, it was 9/10 the way to kneeling over for good. Okay. You gotta understand, he's an older gentleman, poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack. Well, at least he's good with something. Then what happened after that? Let's go to the lodging house addition, went up to the plaza entrance. No, I will press everything. Maybe it's something funny. So why'd you head to the entrance? Maybe to commit a crime? To do some thinking, of course. Come on. It was an awfully cold night out. Especially with all that snow. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm good! At least my teacher said I was a good thunker. That's when I saw Max heading towards the crime scene. Okay, well, you didn't see his face, did you? Are you sure it was really Max? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing his 3 specific items? Come on, there's 3 of them. Snobby 3-piece getup? I beg your pardon? Get the wax out your ear. Lawyers nowadays. Sheesh. You're like talking to a brick wall or something. Max get it. You know, it's 3-piece getup. You know it if you saw it. Could you be any more dense? All together now. How many pieces of the getup were there? There's a silk hat, a cloak, and white roses. We got it. Thank you. Nick, I think you should put a little more effort into preparing your questions. What the frick? Everyone's making fun of me. This is stupid. He was the only one heading that way. How could he not be the killer? Someone else could have came from the other direction. That's Flabby. No, wait. Flimsy. I bet Flabby also works, I guess. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo? No one else? Oh, yeah, that's right. That makes him the killer. Duh. There was only one person heading that way at night. That makes quite a bit of sense. That makes Max, well, rather one suspicious character, I reckon. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing? No, because if I picked Ben only saw Max, we'd get Mo in here. Because Mo also saw... There's no proof. Dude, there is no proof it is Max. I'm sorry. If you didn't see his face... someone could have stole his clothes, bruh. Or gotten a copy. Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Max. Hey, still you don't get it, do ya? I saw what I saw. It was Max's 3-piece joke of a costume. But costumes can be replicated, you idiot. Let's say it all together. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you so much. My God, Phoenix. You sure are stupid. I think you should study up on your celebrities. This is valuable information in the courtroom. No! I'm right! Everyone else is stupid! I'm getting shut down by a toy! This is dumb! And the police showed up, took the magic boy away. Okay, let's go for it. What time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been, hey, what time was it up there? Come on, can't be thinking of everything.
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house that entire time? Huh.
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather, thinking to yourself, how strange.
Well, the truth is...
Well, you shut up, you big-nosed dog. What you telling him extra stuff? He didn't ask for extra stuff. He just asked for what you wanted to... Why can't you believe we just stand out in the weather? Is that not normal people behavior? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone. Whoa. Yo, who said we were waiting for someone? How'd you know that? Got him. Mr. Phoenix Wright, we could all do without your offhanded theories. No, it's not a theory. It might be wrong. I mean, it's still a theory, but this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright, could you lower your volume? My God, the editor's not going to be pleased with us peaking the audio. I'm sorry. I'm really in the zone today. Ugh. What do you suppose the witness was waiting for in the cold night? Dump. Dump. I don't effing know. The monkey? Probably not. Oh, snap. It could have been Barry. Huh. Could have been effing anybody except Mo. I guess that is a 50-50 chance. Russell makes more sense, but we do know he has a thing for Regina, that sick effing pervert. I'll go with Russell first. See what happens. Don't hold your tongue, Ben. It's your job to answer all the stupid questions.
I'm sorry, Trilo. I really am.
Gotta find a way to get more info. That's just... Sorry, it was a 50-50, whatever. I think about it more, Nick. I'm sure he'll come up with something. Trilo wouldn't have happened to have ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Yeah, that pretty much spells it out. It was Regina. Well, Max is part of a bitter love triangle with Regina. That's probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over on the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Wait, what? Okay, who gets to jump back to what I was talking about? I failed the mix-up. Crud. I mean, that's fair. Whatever. We'll get it this time. No? What? Are you for real? It wasn't Regina either? Dude, what on earth? It literally says Regina right there. Oh my God. Was he waiting for Max? That can't be it. At the end of the day, a love triangle does involve 3 people, and I guess I just effed up and messed. You're joking. No, I am not this stupid. What is the game asking me to do? Oh. Wait. I think I've been pressing on the wrong effing thing. I have been. Dump. I effed up. This is the 5th statement. I was pressing on the 4th. Okay. Who said we're waiting for someone? My God, I can't. How did I goof that up? Okay. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for outside in the cold all night? It's not Max, because he said he saw Max. I guess it would have to be Regina, right? Please? Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. What happened to Phoenix's eyes right there? That was one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer Regina. What the crud? Homie dead. That dude is gone. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house, weren't you? So he could ask to marry her. Holy dump. Get destroyed, you effing pervert. Am I mistaken? Huh? How'd you get your puppet back together? What? Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask that kind of question, can you?
Who cares who I was waiting for that night? Come on. What's important is what I saw. And don't you forget it, bub. Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right, huh? No, he's not. Judge, you're kidding. It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt a witness's testimony. There are clearly no conclusive contradictions. He's right. Just admit you saw Regina. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for... That went nowhere? You're effing joking? What the dump? Okay, we'll try the 4th statement again. Christ. Ben only saw Max, right? That's a bit strange. What's strange? Wait, yeah, if he only saw Max, that's weird because Max left... Dude, I think we use what's his name here? Because Regina's dad left and then Max left. Does this give me a prompt? Yes, it does. Bro, please. That's the victim. Oh my God. Ah! That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he would have seen the victim. Get him! Why didn't I think of that? He should have seen the ringleader as well. Doesn't make sense just to see Max. Ah! Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? That don't add up. The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Oh, now I get what they're saying. They would have seen them both. Wait, no. It matters. So here's my timeline of things. Woodman leaves, goes to the entrance. Max and Regina's dad go to his office. Can I look at the map right now? It's difficult to see where the entrance is, but we know it's not inside the big top, but yeah, he would have seen Regina's dad first. I forget his name because I'm an effing idiot. Is that according to the defendant a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he just, as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Because that wasn't Max. You fell right in my trap, Missy. I see, all right. All right. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive, but she never showed up to talk to the guy that was double her age. Big surprise. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he'd ever paid them a second thought. Huh? What? What? You lost me. Also, this guy looks like Pee Wee Herman. What the frick is happening? What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the crime scene. Duh! Come on! What if he didn't? However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. Yo! Phoenix is smart as frick! If he didn't see her dad walking to where he'd eventually die, this sucker wasn't paying attention! If you accept that, then you must accept there's a high likelihood that homie effing stupid. He could have missed someone else other than There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. Yeesh, I guess you got me there. All right, I'll spill the beans for real this time. Thank the Lord. That's true. I was waiting for Regina, who, if the court could, just, you know, she's a 16-year-old. Oh, Payne. Don't volunteer things, you effing... Mr. Quist, or Woodman, whatever the frick your name is. Tell the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. I don't care. Do it. Jesus. Were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? Ah. Fine, I was. Is being in love a crime? It might be. We'll get to that after this next case, all right? I was waiting to propose to her. You what? What the? My God! You sick freak! What's the matter? You think the humans have a monopoly on marriage? Come on! People marry inanimate objects all the time. The matter of public marriage is under review in this case, okay? You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
More Payne, stop, please.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Blame shifting again, are we, Von Karma? Okay. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
The matters above are not silly if you roles were reversed.
Don't be surprised I was gonna propose to Regina. I mean, look at me, I'm a stud. If I've had something to give her, kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Oh, you effing fool. You're gonna propose a puppet and a lady? Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet don't mean I can't love. No, I'm putting my foot down. That's silly and stupid. Unless you're a possessed demon doll, I don't want, It's my daughter, there ain't no chance in heck, I tell you. Just because I'm old don't mean I can't propose to her, too.
What? What the frick? That cannot be the dialogue. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her, too? Is this... What is this game?
Exactly. In fact, we could all propose to the 16-year-old girl.
Now that I'm saying it out loud, this might be kind of... Anyway.
His honor's looking a little less than honorable right now. Yeah! No kidding! What the... No, I'm just joking. Please continue your cross-exam.
What was with that sigh in the end? I'm uncomfy.
Yeah, same.
God dang. Who's smoking crystal meth making this story? Jeez.
Don't be so surprised I was gonna propose to Regina, even if I had something to give her or kept in my pocket. All right, let's talk about your pocket, Mr. Trilo. Whose pocket was the ring in? Yours or your buddy's? Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off? Come on.
I'm sorry, really.
You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one you should be apologizing, you sticking nincompoop. Don't talk without me asking.
Really? Okay.
Of course, it was right in my pocket the night of the incident. So you went to the lodging house to give it to her? That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times I lost count. That uppity snob kept getting in the way. Uppity snob? He could have possibly be talking about me, Maximilian Galactica. When I get a hold of him, I'm gonna saw his woodblock hand in half. And not with magic either. My God. Well, they always say love creates rivalries. Yeah, I'm not about to get involved in that. God dang, he coming after me without axe next. Woo! So, what about the present? What was it? Check it out. See it. And then I was able to give it to her, and I still have it in my pocket. Is that true? So you're still thinking of giving to Regina, by chance? Course I is! Spent 3 months' salary on that sucker. I ain't gonna give it up that easy.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, how about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit. Give him heck, Nick.
Judge's dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more? Why are you coming after me, Phoenix? God dang, I'm just thinking about my life if I don't marry my hag of a wife. Alright, so if you got that ring... This could have been Max's. No, it says T to R. Then what the heck is this sucker? Huh? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. What? I don't see a contradiction. You're effing trolling. He doesn't have the ring in his pocket. Then what is this I'm holding? Did we present this as evidence to the court? Did that happen yet? I swear, dude, I'm actually about to punch. Oh, no, I'm gonna drink some punch, actually. Not gonna punch anything. Oh, it tastes like piss. Even if I had something to give her. That one's fine. I guess we'll press this. But it's pressing for one word of clarity. Is that a puzzle? Cause so what was it exactly you planned on giving her? Even though we're all human adults here who know what you give to someone when you propose for marriage. You know exactly what I was gonna give her, you numbskull. It's true, I do know, because I'm not stupid. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. That's right, the puppet was gonna marry a girl. Engagement? Ring? Oh! Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. What a twist. The doll was going to propose with a ring. Mr. Phoenix Wright, joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Understandable, Von Karma is creeped out that a puppet would intend to marry a human being. Franziska's whip looks like about to lash out at almost anything. Girl, get it together. Focus. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Okay. YOLO. Oh, suck it up. Deal with it later. I gotta get Max out of this. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historical moment. What? The first time that a puppet has proposed. Ah! I advise you to cut this argument short. It wasn't really an argument. He was just bringing up a point. This is a historical first time for human and, I guess, technically toy relations. I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. The witness, please revise her testimony. You're effing joking. It was just one word. I'm so real-life mad. I like to stick to facts and not sociology. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. I get it. Judges wear silly things. Okay. Like, never heard that one before. Oh, what a jokester. Planning on giving the engagement ring to Regina. Kept it in my pocket. Of course, I had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, you still have it in your pocket. Then what the heck did I find? If this doesn't work, I'm about to scream. Thank the effing Lord. Takumi himself. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something? Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, looks like they're going double teaming now. God dang it. Do you recognize this rather cheap and honestly gaudy ring? That's mine. Give it back, you thief. What the? Didn't you testify about this object? Think you did. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still have it in my pocket. That wouldn't happen to be a lie, would it? Oh. Why then do I have your cruddy engagement ring, Mr. Trilo? Ah! Get wrecked. What's going on here? Come on, Ben. Say something. Come on.
Don't put me on the spot, Trilo. It's not funny.
I found this in Money's room. What? You mean like a bank vault? That's actually what the dialogue says. That filthy ape is gonna get what's coming to him. You better not let a hand on that endangered species. I swear to God, I'll put you in wood chipper. Mr. Quist, I prefer if you'd avoid slandering the innocent fiats in my court. Money is actually here, and he did not enjoy your comments. Well, Your Honor, Money really is in fact a monkey, but, actually, no, literally is a monkey. Look at him. Oh, ain't he adorable? Look at it. Or she, I don't know. Look at his mouth. It's just like, no. Anyway, back on topic. I see. Well then, I'd like to visit this Money individual. Hopefully, I'll leave my gavel behind, though, so don't take that. Money likes to go after shiny objects, and he gathers them up. Shiny things, okay. That's reasonable. You could say the same about humankind as well. Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose
I was talking to Trilo. Shut the F up, Ben.
that time, you know, that the night of the crime?
What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Come on. Tell me the whole truth this time, you tool. Literally, the puppet is a tool.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, right?
Well, I guess you might be able to say that. The ring might have, well, could have been taken around that time.
What?
No! My engagement ring for the 16-year-old girl I intend to marry at the 31-year-old man.
Johnny, we get it. It's weird, but shut up.
No, I won't.
I mean, no, I won't. And what's with you? Oh, whatever. It was nothing to do with anything, especially not with who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide that, just so you know. In fact, I think I'm right on the money now.
The ape?
No, it's a figure of speech. Okay. Let's go. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I ain't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Triloquist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo? Did you maybe, I don't know, try to get it back? I highly doubt you just sat at the entrance.
You know exactly what I did. I chased that stupid monkey money. Stole my stinking ring.
But you weren't able to catch up to him, were you? Highly doubt it. Your legs are kind of short after all.
It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. I was fumbling his way through the snow. That dumb monkey got away.
That is indeed an incredible shame. But at least the monkey was happy. I think that's a happy ending. Same. But this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What could that be? Ben doesn't exercise enough! Obviously, Mr. Benjamin Woodman's I don't care. It's so funny. Benjamin Woodman is lacking in the area of exercise. So says I, Phoenix Wright, hamburger eater. I could go for a hamburger. This is clear from the testimony we've just listened to. He was too slow and awkward to catch a monkey. Clearly, Max should propose to the girl instead. This revelation doesn't seem to register too well with the court.
I'll be laughing, though.
Maybe. No! That actually took points away! I thought it would be a joke answer. No! This is effing stoop, dude. Maybe you should leave the courtroom drama for video games and rethink that one. Man, what? Okay, well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Point proven? Testimony has flaws. Duh. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? You love asking questions, don't you, Von Karma? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance of the plaza. Something tells me that's not the truth. However, dude, Phoenix says however more times than I do, and I said an effing dump ton. However, I will keep reading, because that is what everyone has come here for. The witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza, so he lied multiple times. Also, he's a pedophile. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? It's not a theory. It's a clear contradiction, you tool. I'm saying there's no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. So, that's where I'm going with this little theory, little missy. Which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Get this tool out of here! I'm sick of him and his lies. Well, then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilante ventriloquist? I don't even need that crap! Well, duh! He obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster at the scene of the crime. Finally, that gets brought up. Oh, dang. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. Then the witness is lying! He's blinded by his rival with Max, because he wants to date the 16-year-old instead of him! This trial's crazy, bro. What? The defense argument does hold water, unfortunately. I can't believe it. Phoenix Wright has wormed his way into another victory, it would seem. The witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant, so maybe he would lie because he wants to date the 16-year-old and marry him out loud.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dog face in trouble. He's not even worth all that. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. Told you so many times. You think you'd know my story's not changing? But it's changed many times. You
changed your story, Stick Boy, and I'm sure it'll change some more. Well, there is one lie. There's usually more, so...
Exactly, Maya. That's why we gotta keep after him.
Yeah.
Well, let's go do that. Pause. Awkward pause. Thought you would say something else. I don't know. I'll give it to you. I was waiting for that night. Was Regina, so I admit it. Well, it's not a crime. It literally is, though. What the frick? That don't change the fact I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him. He didn't even acknowledge my presence. What? Why would you say good evening to a guy you hate? Secondly, he didn't reply, so that could be anything. Or no, anyone, not anything. It could not be Money the Monkey. He didn't reply to you because he knew if he talked, dude, that's obviously not Max. I'm absolutely sure it was. I saw Maximilian act the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Let's say them again, everybody. No, let's not. Sorry, I burped a little bit. Not a chicken sandwich.
So that means the money didn't show up until after you saw Max. We have the timeline correct now? I'd hope.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
It's almost too convenient.
Dude. Where is Money's owner? Dude. That's like the perfect setup.
How would he get a hold of Max's clothes, though? That's the problem. Maybe this guy didn't kill him. Lots to think about. God. Okay,
then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him, yeah? How long was it until you came back to where you were? Well, let's see, I'd say about,
I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived at the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed. Carefully, boy. You lost half your health now.
Trust me, I know.
All right, let's take it slow. Oh my god, more than half. Okay, you're waiting for Regina. This is pointless, but we're going anyways. So you're only concerned with waiting for Regina that night. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up. You should think about how many eyes I actually got here. I got 4, you know. 4 of them. Counting Ben. No way we'd both miss something. With that many eyes, you would think we'd miss something? Oh, yeah, that's 4 eyes. That makes perfectly logical sense. Yikes, the Dodge is even more dangerous because of Trilo. Great, I hate it here. Wow, my life rules. That's sarcasm if you couldn't tell. Doesn't change the fact I saw Max in the plaza that night. That's not a fact. You don't know for certain you saw him. Quit saying it's a fact. So you saw Max coming out of the Big Top that night. For sure? Of course, that's where I saw him coming from. I was standing at the entrance to the tent the whole time, waiting for Regina, you know, hoping to get a smooch. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. But dude, we know... Dumb. Regina's dad didn't take the coat. Because I specifically remember Max stating like, hey, take my coat, boss man. He's like, no, it'll be fine. I'm going. So Max must have took his coat. Oh, this is not looking good for Max. My theory, whoever the dump Money's owner is, set this bullcrap up. Or maybe it was Mo. So far, Mo is just so removed from all of this. I need a sip. Oh my god, it tastes so bad. I don't know what's going on my water, bro. Overnight, crap just tastes like urine, bro. I hate this. Anyway, back to the case. He showed up after I've been waiting for about 5 minutes. Okay, let's just press. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this song anymore. It's not growing on me. The cornered theme is pretty good though, but about what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out. I know. You already know the practice finished promptly at 10. And you already know I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to have a brain surgeon to know what time it was when I saw him. Said 10 more minutes. I'm sure you could do that. Now, what time is it? It's 10:10. Okay. But wait, did Phoenix not know? Crap. I'm skipping the... Oh, she whips me out of just randomness. I can't predict it, bro. All right, hands off the A button. We got it, but it was 10:10. This is not a math tutoring facility. I don't know. Where do you go tutor at school? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Saw him at 10:10. Sounds about right because that's the time when I saw Max at the scene of the crime, okay? Okay. Said good evening to him and didn't say a word to acknowledge my presence. So you testified you said good evening to Max that night. You must enjoy asking cruddy questions, bud. Said good morning in the morning, good afternoon in the afternoon, and what do you do at night? Yeah, you guessed it. It's obviously you say good night to someone at night. What you looking at? You got something to add? Let me guess, that's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night. Well,
I'm sorry, Trilo.
Mr. Quist, I prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside the courtroom. I don't know why I asked this an hour into the session, but... Impossible, as a performer lives and breathes his performance. You should know that better than anybody. Oh my effing god, what the frick? There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Trilo's evening greeting? No, you say good evening. I say good evening at around that time. Ben's half of the comedy act. Well, what I want to say is, why didn't Max reply? So yeah, we'll go with the evening greeting. Isn't that a bit strange to you? I'm just bluffing at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying. What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Yo, that's true. Didn't I say that? It strikes me as somewhat strange behavior. Why would it strike you as strange? I'm a nice guy. Even my worst enemy, I'd slap him on the buttocks. Exactly. I mean, huh? How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just cordial to a coworker, I'd understand, but here's the thing. There's a little... Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trilo would say something nice to Max because they're in a love triangle. But how do I go about proving that with evidence? Yeah, it's not like we can present love triangle as evidence. Bluffing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you already learned that one, Nick. I guess I can give it a shot. Oh god, here we go. Witness will resume his testimony. Frick. Okay, maybe that unlocks something later, though. Obviously, I'm sure it was Max. I saw him at the scene of the crime. Okay, go time. You're 100% sure you saw it. How so? I told you already, jeez, I'm 100% sure. There's no way he could be any more confident than that, right? That's it? Wow, that was a short one. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those three ridiculous symbols. Those three ridiculous symbols, huh? Got a curiosity, exactly how many times do we gotta ask this stupid effing question? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now. Silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Thank you so much. Maya, your singing voice is lovely. But did you have to join in? But it's fun shouting out what everyone else is saying. Screaming loudly is amazing! Ah! There has to be a hole in his testimony. Bruh, I can't find one. I agree, but do you have the proof to make something stick? Not yet. All we can do is try. We gotta figure something out. Okay, this is... All I got him on is this. Yeah, dude! Would you be cordial to a guy that smacked you in the mother effing head? The same effing day? If you did, you're a freaking loser. I'd be like, get bent, you loser. Like, God, I mean, I think I'm a nice dude too, but seriously. Wait. Hold up. A blunt object? Could that have also been a piece of glass? Could that also have been a bottle? Could a bottle kill somebody? Well, no, Max hit him pretty effing hard, didn't it? Okay. This is my line of thinking. If it's wrong, sue me! And... Trilo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? What? That is the biggest stretch ever. A fight? Oh yeah, a fight over Regina, to be in fact. Kinda cringe. They should really settle it like adults, which they are. Regina is not, by the way. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just an argument. A disagreement. Come on, it happens with dudes. A disagreement doesn't usually involve someone getting clonked over the head with this. Ah, you got me there. God dang it. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? That Maximilian is a violent attacker. Is that a mission of assault and battery? Well, we'll settle that another day. Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. Truth is, on that day of the crime, the defendant witnessed a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening, which strikes me as odd. This is like the flimsiest argument ever, but yo, it's working. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival. Is that the proper definition of lewd? What? Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to seen him at the crime scene? Yeah, I am. I didn't tell a single lie. Honest. That's enough out of you. My God, taking me off, boy. Shut your mouth up. Both of them. God dang. Mr. Wright. Yeah. What? Oh, was I included in shut your mouth? Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Oh my effing God. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? Maybe he didn't see anyone? He saw the defendant. My theory is he saw someone else, bro. He's lying about it. Maybe even subconsciously he can tell, okay, he is wearing Max's getup, but something looks a little off. Which is where my line of thinking is going. But he could have, dude, it could have been either or. But if Max really was the killer, he could just effing fly and kill him anyways. He has no reason to. I'm confident, bro. He saw a different person. It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. That's true. He wouldn't say good evening to nobody. God, Phoenix is so effing smart. What kind of theory is that? Well, someone's not impressed. The correct one. Drops mic. Boom. Furthermore, he said furthermore to start his sentence off. Phoenix is unstoppable. I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That's why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world? I cannot believe you. The defense kindly explained who it was Trilo saw that evening. Your mother effing joking. I don't know. Bruh, F this. Wait a minute. Hold up. Crime photo. Okay. He's not wearing that at the scene of the crime. That's fine. Circus map. Ringmaster's room is there. So, he's waiting at the entrance. What are the chances it's Mo? Is that a possibility? God dang it, I can't remember Mo's testimony. Is it in here? No, it's not. But when you really add it up, if it's not Max, it's not Regina, it can either be Russell or Mo. Dude. He's cordial with Mo. I mean, what's our risk here? If we get it wrong, we just we default to Russell, and that's not the end of the world. I don't know how long this trial is. God dang it. Oh, I don't even want to look. YOLO! Doing it! This is the person that, as the witness, felt the need to greet that night. How about it, Mr. Quist? How about you stop asking the... No, I got it wrong. What the oak are you doing, Woodman? Come on, you better not say, Trilo, watch your mouth. Well, sorry about that, Trilo. Order. That'll be... Oh, my God. I guess I forgot an aspect of Mo's testimony. Dump. I guess... No! I'm an idiot. I just remembered. He saw Mo go first. And then this occurred, according to him. Dude, can I make a save? Is that scummy to do? No, I can't even leave this menu now. God dang it. There goes that idea. I just don't want to have to, like, climb through, like, an hour. If I screw this up, YOLO, F it. It makes the most sense. Saying good evening to your boss makes sense, right? Considering the ill temper of the witness. Yeah, dude, he hates Mo. He called him fat earlier. There's only one person makes sense to greet. Must be Regina. Is Regina right? Oh, she's so cute. I'm also 52 years old, but... No, you effing... Oh, my God. It is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the ring. Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose you got a point there. It was Russell Berry. The victim himself, was it not? Yeah, you're correct. It was indeed Russell. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Because you want to keep your job, right? I'm right, aren't I? Go. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. He kind of looks like Pee Wee Herman from behind. Order! Well, how'd you respond? Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
Trilo, I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of cringe.
Yes, it is cringe. Oh my God. Well, this has been a tough one. I hope it's over soon, because my God, I'm afraid of game over. I think it's high time we clear the air about this question here. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. Problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or the overweight ringmaster, who obviously does not share the same body type or height? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that is the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. What 3 symbols were there? Well, let me tell you, buddy. All right, this is getting old. Come on. You gotta remember them by now. Here we go again, everybody. This time with style. Can we just... Yeah, no, shut that down. We know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Okay? Silk hat, a cloak. Anyone could wear those. They'd even look good on me. Phoenix, that was not the time. What was that? Well, the witness had endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know Max was wearing them? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. You know this is true. Get wrecked, Von Karma. Where's Von Karma? Did you in fact get wrecked? No comment. Do you have any clear evidence as a person the witness saw that was the defendant? But, outside of a testimony, you don't. If that's the case, it's impossible for me to make a judgment at this time. Yes! I finally won a point for this one. Yes. That is very... unfortunate. Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
No, I'm not. What do you mean by that? Hold up.
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
How?
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there was none other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. Can we, I need to, oh my god, this is a long effing video.
Okay, well, go take a 10-minute recess.
Yes! Please let me heal, please.
During that time, I request the prosecution prepare the next witness. Court's over. Later, y'all. I'm a dip. Yeet. I said yeet. I'm trying to be cool to impress Regina, y'all. Is it working?